Welcome. In this video I will show you two ways of entering the recovery mode on LENOVO V15. So the first way I'm going to show you is accessible if you have access to either your system or at least the lock screen of your Windows, and the second one is for people who cannot access their operational system at all. However, before I start showing you the process of entering the recovery mode, first we have to make sure that in case that this device gets locked by a BitLocker, we'll be able to recover the access to it by entering the BitLocker recovery key. So I'm gonna show you how you can find those recovery keys. I'm gonna do it on a different device so that you can follow these instructions if you don't have access to your own laptop. Basically, what you're gonna need to access your recovery keys is a separate device with internet connection on it. So right now let me switch to it. Okay, so on the other device that has access to the internet, enter your web browser and enter your search engine, any that you like, and search for aka.ms/myrecoverykey. Now use this address in the search field. So let me just copy it and paste it into the search field. It's the official Microsoft website, so don't worry. On this website, you're gonna have to sign into your Microsoft account, the one that is linked with your laptop, the Lenovo laptop. So to sign in, you have to input the email address or the phone number into this field, press enter to confirm. Then use one of the available sign-in methods. I'm gonna use password. Now let me enter the password to my account. Press enter. Now let's skip for now. Sometimes it will also request validating your account by sending a code to an email, which you'll have to use to confirm your identity. Now, so just enter the code in the field you're gonna see in front of you. Okay, let's skip it for now. And right now we're gonna be able to access the site. Okay, and once you sign in, you'll be able to see the table with five different columns in it, and the main column that is the point of the interest here is the recovery key column. That's the recovery key that you enter in case your device gets locked by a BitLocker. And if you have several devices in this table, how do you identify the recovery key for your laptop? There are several ways that you can do this. You can either use the device name if you know the device name. If you remember the date when you installed Windows on your device, you can use key upload date column to identify which of these devices is yours. But if you don't know any of this, just take a look at the key ID right now. Since before your device gets locked by BitLocker, you cannot possibly know your key ID, but once it gets locked, you will see the key ID on your device's screen, and just using this key ID, you will easily find the recovery key that matches this key ID. So if your device gets blocked by a BitLocker, check the key ID in this column, and then find the matching recovery key in this column and enter it into the respective field on your laptop. And that's how you do it. So right now, I hope you figured it out. So let me switch back to the laptop. And now let me show you the first method of how you can enter the recovery mode. To do that, open the Start menu on your PC, then start holding down the right Shift button, select Power Options, select Restart, and then keep holding your Shift button until your device starts rebooting and you see something like preparing automatic update or something else on your, or please wait, yeah, please wait on your screen. So right now you can release the right shift button, and in a moment we're gonna get to the recovery mode. In this mode, unfortunately on this PC you cannot use your touchpad, so you can navigate here using arrow keys to navigate, enter to select, backspace to go back. So you can go to troubleshoot, you can go to advanced options, select whichever option you need. And if you want to see more recovery options, you have to press tab button several times. But for now, I'm gonna go back, and then select to turn off this PC option and then press enter. So I can turn off this PC and show you the second way of how you can enter the recovery mode on your computer. Now, if you don't have any access to your system and you could not restart your system, then what you have to do in such case is press the power button to turn your device on, and when it's being powered on, just hold down the power button once again to switch your device off. And once your device switches off again, press the power button once again to turn it on. And then repeat this process 2 times. So right now the device should begin starting up. Okay, and while it's starting up, let's turn it off again, holding down the power button. And now let's wait for a moment until it fully turns off. And at the third attempt, we should see something like preparing automatic update or please wait sign on the screen while your device is booting up. Okay, so let's okay, so here it goes. Once we turn on the device the third time, like this, it will prepare automatic repair, and now there is a high risk that your device gets locked by BitLocker, but just in case you know what to do, well, let's not speak before the time, so let's just wait until it turns on. Diagnosing your PC. Okay, I guess it's gonna take a moment. Okay, so once you see a screen like this, just press enter, and we are back in the recovery mode. And once again, we can select anything we want here. Luckily, the BitLocker wasn't triggered this time for me. So let's go, for example, to advanced options. Let's select startup settings and select restart and see what it does. See if we'll be able to see the restart option. Okay, and the BitLocker was triggered. So right now let's press enter, and now what I told you about the recovery key ID. Now you don't have to search for the entire key ID, just the first part before the first dash. So this is the key ID. Find this key ID in the table that I showed to you and provide a respective recovery key into this field, the entire recovery key. Now let me do that real quick. Okay, I was trying to enter the recovery key and then this screen just disappeared and the laptop restarted. Sometimes laptops do that. That means that there is a bypassing system built in your computer. I cannot explain you in details how it works. I just want to tell you that if this happened to you and you regained access to your system without entering the recovery key, it's actually a good sign. Now there's nothing to worry about. If you still need the recovery mode and its features, you can still try to access it. and just try to provide the BitLocker recovery key in time. This time, if it triggers, if it gets triggered once again. So at this point, that's all. I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.